Oh yeah, baby, it's time once again for another episode of This Old Outboard.
Not good. What the heck is going on? I just looked at the radar and, you know, some rain, but nothing looks like craziness. White caps. You can hear them trees are blowing. Well, it don't look like much is going to get done today. It's going to be one of them days in Florida, baby. Say hello to Captain Jack Sparrow. One good thing, it sure does cool everything off. Just don't blow my house away. Well, comes the rain. It's cool out. Anyway, I've got this old light. And a buddy of mine gave it to me. I really wanted it, and blah, blah, blah. And I was thinking about hanging it up here somewhere. And, I don't know. I have another idea. I got this old pie pan. So, I'm kind of thinking about making something out of it. I don't know. Let's see. Well, I screwed it up in a couple places, but here you get the idea. My bird feeder, baby. And I was going to do 4. And I'm like, well, I better do 3 so I can lift this out and refill it and stuff. And then these other pieces, one of them got me. Cut them off probably, or try to make little landing perches or something. But not too shabby for a homemade bird feeder. Hee hee hee. I'll keep working on it. Alright, so this is just a mock-up. I took some old fuel line, put it on around the edges. It's a little big, but I'll get some skinnier, fit a little tighter. I like that. And then I'm going to go ahead and take these off. I think they're too out of place. And I'll make a couple of cross sections come off the bottom, little stands coming out or something like that. Figure it out. I'm digging it, baby. I'm digging it. Alright, so the next thing I'm trying to do on this is, you know, get some little perches. I've got these wire sign, you know, like realtor sign frame thingies. And I started bending this one, but I think it's too skinny for a bird to be comfortable landing on. And this one's a little thicker, and I can put more hose on it. But the problem is the way the plate hangs down, it can't be in the way. So what I'm thinking is take the skinny stuff and make some little hooks and hook it on here, and drop it. It doesn't have to be but about, you know, an inch at the most. So I'm going to give that a shot and see what happens. Well, there's the first one I made. Not the greatest hook, but it's a start. And I used the torch to heat it up so it'd be easy to bend. Took the needle nose, and you know, the first side came out good and the second side a little wacky looking. So now the trick is, all I need is 3. 1, 2, and 3 should do it. But let's see what this thing does. and if I can do it a little bit better the next time. So that's not too bad. Then I would just pinch the top, so you see it would sit like that, which I kind of like that height. Not too bad. Bird laying right there, hop in. Alright, so zip ties will probably work too, but I wanted to try this and see how this was going to do. Now, I could probably do this without using the torch, but it's so much easier with the torch. I've got it clamped, little one to the big one, heat it up, and wrap it. I get a little nicer turn in it. And see how easy that is? Oh man, it didn't bend where I wanted it to bend. Wanted it to bend up here, and I got it too hot down here. So this didn't work as well as I thought it was going to. Damn. Maybe I better get some zip ties. But that still is not a bad bend. You know, we can work with that. It's prettier than the last one I did. So I'm no metal bending expert, let's put it that way. Am I the same? No, I'm way off. Oh well. Getting it hot in the wrong spot. Alright, plan B. I've got these spacers, and they came out of a TV wall hanging kit. Okay, I'm gonna try with the spacers and the zip tie, make this much easier. So you want to do something like that. Just got to come through here, loop over here, go back through the spacer. The thing is, you don't want it, you know, flopping in the wind. That's why the spacer has, and it has to be low enough for the pan. Now, why won't that go in there? There it goes. Like that. Ooh, I like that. Oh yeah. That looks sharp. Much better than the other wacky idea. Alright, so it's Wacky Idea Day. Let's go with number 2. So, in through the spacer, up over the cage. Get her in there. And zippy tie. Yayo-ki-yay. Now that looks great. And it should clear the plate. Right? Yes. Enough room, no problems there. Still have to cut this piece off here. I didn't want to cut anything until I knew exactly what I was doing. Zippy tie, yayo-ki-yay. Now, boom. Now, because I only had the 3 spots to hook to the cage frame, I didn't put one over here. But I probably can. Let me get another spacer. Here comes the storm. It'll rain all day. Screw everything up again. That's why I'm fooling around with this stuff and not the boat stuff. Now see, this is going to be the problem. I think this is going to make it lower because the hose is so thick. But the thing that's good, I have shorter spacers that came in that kit. 2/3 of the big space. Oh, I gotta hurry up, man. That storm is right there. So So let's see what we got here. That's 2/3. That don't look bad. Let's give it a shot. Is anybody watching? I don't know. I'm just making this up as I go, like I do everything. Alright, through the 2 spacers. Man, I can see the lake. It looks nasty. Alright, so we want that baby right about there. Keep it round. It's coming. Alright, let's see how my pie plate fits. Oh, that's perfect. Use a little bit right about there. Tighten her up. That's a good thing about zip ties. You can move them around, tighten them up. I gotta get these extra pieces off of here before I get poked in the eyeball. So the plate is actually sitting on this side. It's sitting on the perch, and I don't want it to do that. So I'll have to take this side off, put 2 more small spacers on and drop it. Right now, I'm gonna clean this mess up. Here it comes. Woo-hoo-hoo. That's why I didn't bring any outboard stuff out, or boat motor, or stuff. It's gonna be doing this all day. Oh, man. Ooh, lightning. I'm only teleporting. Alright, so I went ahead and put the extra spacers on and lowered this thing this as low as I can get it, so it's straight and it's not hitting my pan. Make sure my pan is going to fit nice. Boom. Then all I got to do just probably get a nail and punch some drain holes in here, and I'm going to paint this, spray this with the plastic dip, which gives it a plastic coating, and it already is galvanized, but where I cut these pieces off, don't want that to rust. Then of course on the top here, I've got to, I was just going to put my rope through and tie a knot in it, but I might have a hook I can put in there with a bolt and stuff. I have to check through my junk, but pretty cool. One good thing, I've been wanting to do something with this lamp for a long time. I don't care it doesn't have light in it, I just thought it was cool looking. Number 2, good thing, got it out of the shed. Finally gonna do something with it, take it up room. Number 3, got me a cool bird feeder and didn't cost me a dime. Get my plastic dip, put some holes in here, spray this baby down. Boom. 1 bird feeder. Tweet, tweet, tweedledee. Alright, there it is. Nice. And plastic dipped it. And around this step here, puts the plastic coating on. Anyway, it came out real sweet, real thrilled about it. Just getting me a rope on it, hanging out the tree over here. And still got to punch my holes into my pan. And thrilled to death, man, thrilled to death. And I'm probably going to leave it all galvanized Not gonna put any paint or anything on it. Oh, cool, man. My rainy day. A rainy day bird feeder. Run out between the rain and it finally just about gone. Anyway, rainy day bird feeder. Woohoo! He's up there again. As soon as he hears me come out, he runs. Get off my bird feeder. Oh. Oh, frickin' little monkey. Hey, get out of there. Ooh. Oh man, now I'm gonna have to put a frickin' something on there. Well, stay out of my bird feeder, you little rascal. You little rascal.